Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Nothing fancy about this man. You talk about it in your face. That's who Stone Cold Steve Austin is.
Well, you're right about that. Steve Austin is 6'2", 252 pounds. And instead, there's not a human being walking the face of the earth that can make him say, I quit. You know what? I think I believe him.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And here he comes, Bret the Hitman Hart. You really happy to see him again, King?
Well, I'm going to try to leave my personal history with Hart out of this, JR. Let me just say that, like this crowd, my feelings toward the so-called Hitman are mixed.
Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go.
He should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Steve Austin with the offense. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Oh, the carnage, the impact, just debilitating. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Steve Austin being pressed hard. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Wow, Austin's just opening a can.
Watch out.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And the sweep takes him to the mat. This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. You got to be careful, Stone Cold. If you knock Bret Hart out, he can't submit while he's unconscious.
Well, wait a minute. I'm sure if Bret Hart is knocked out, the referee would have to stop it. That's easy, JR.
Nobody's lost consciousness yet. Both men awake, feeling the wrath of the other man at every turn in this match.
Hey, so effective. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And there's the reversal.
My, oh my, how underhanded was that?
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Executed perfectly.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Great offense by Steve Austin.
Well, we're on the move here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
Oh, now Austin is ready to rock and roll.
Steve Austin is one tough SOB.
Yeah, and he's kicking a big hole in Bret Hart.
Oh, what impact. A textbook maneuver there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, what a shot. Good Lord. Another shot with that foreign object.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. And he brings the action back inside the ring. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard...
Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh! If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is Wrestlemania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
there. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Going for an encore here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. Bret Hart looking to end this. I'm not so certain that this match and Bret Hart makes him pay for all that. Well, to be honest,
Oh, man, there's no way he's getting out of that hole. He's toast.
he gets out. Oh, the carnage, the impact, just debilitating.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
And he slaps it on. A good escape. That'll knock you silly.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He hooks the leg and applies the Boston Crab.
This is such a painful hold.
I don't know how he got out of that. Divine intervention?
Narrowly avoiding the attack.
Uh-oh, the figure four. I can't stand this move. It hurts when it's applied to you, and it hurts to apply it. Great hold being applied.
He's fighting back with all he's got. What a war.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. Will it be enough for the win?
And he gets in another shot with that weapon.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, what a shot. Bam!
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, big DDT. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
You've got to keep your eyes and ears open in this game, folks.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Oh, that hurt. Well, we're on the move here.
And there's the counter.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck? Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And he unloads with everything he's got. And he threw a hard right hand there.
I'm not sure I can watch this. And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine. Well, we're on the move here.
Here we go with a little taunting.
This might be it. A perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
He's trying to get inside his head.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. A clubbing blow.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Well, we're on the move here.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here. Textbook hold. And this is all but over.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
I don't even know how you can get out of that.
And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is
Look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Oh, inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh!
Right to the leg. Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Now look at this. This is going to be... Wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got the chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And now, look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. He said oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it with that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high.
Austin's in a fighting mood.
And Steve Austin has all the momentum here.
Oh! Uh-oh! Big move coming!
Seen that one before.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Not the most effective striking here. He's simply reminding him that he's there. And his attack misses. What a gut buster. It'll make your liver quiver. Knees driven right into the midsection. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the Sharpshooter King. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job of officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They
Never.
don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say I quit.